All right, well, City Council meets today, and Mayor Olivia Chow is planning to address how the city can better handle emergencies like the extreme heat we experienced early this week and are kind of still experiencing today. CB24's Courtney joins us live from City Hall with more on this. Courtney, finally, you're indoors with some air conditioning.
Yeah, it's a treat. Good morning, Jen. I mean, it has been a lot over the last couple of days outside. We've been covering this extensively. We've been under a heat warning, and we've really been talking about the dangers of how much this temperature is impacting people. People have to get into the AC, get a little bit of a break. And that brings us to today. There is going to be this urgent motion being brought forward by Mayor Olivia Chow addressing how the city responds to these heat emergencies. Of course, this is very timely. There's also some of the issues that arose over the weekend involving the pools. As I'm sure many of our viewers will remember, there were pools that were intermittently closed as a result of concerns for staff. They say they were following health and safety procedures. The mayor, of course, is saying that she wants to take a look at what happened there and ensure that those pools would remain open because they're considered cooling spots. You know, when it is as incredibly hot as it's been over the last little while, that's where people go for some relief. So today, as part of this urgent motion, the mayor says that she would like to see the city, that is, review the heat strategy and look at recommendations for improvements. So, for example, she'd like to see the city restore 24/7 cooling centers. So these would be locations where people can go and spend time out of the heat at any time of the day. Also create a chief heat officer and ensure there would be nurses on call to support those staff members who are working at the pools. Keep in mind, the temperatures were dangerously hot over the last couple of days, especially when you factor in the humidity. So that's why the mayor wants to bring forward this urgent motion. It's likely going to be a very popular topic because a lot of councillors have been weighing in over how the city has been responding to this heat wave over the last while. So we'll watch for that for sure. Something else we're watching for, the conversations surrounding shelters. This has also been quite controversial. We've heard from people who've shared support for 6 new shelters that are going in for the city, but also people who've shared their concerns over the consultation process. There's a motion coming forward from Councillor Pasternak. He would like to see individual consultations for shelters that are going to be put up. There was an announcement by the city just last year. They're bringing forward 6 different locations, but some people raised concerns over the lack of consultation, saying they wanted more input on where these shelters should go. And again, I say it's a very popular topic because we've seen a lot of feedback from the community over the decision for those 6 locations and how they came to those decisions. So it's going to be a busy one, Jen, and it is nice to be inside, even though I know we've lifted the heat warning. It's still a lot out there right now, so it's good to be inside, and it looks like there'll be a lot for us to follow. Over to you.
Okay, CP24's Courtney joining us live inside City Hall this morning. Thank you, Courtney.